for the people out there, the men and women who are going to listen to this, who know someone like how I knew someone, or maybe going through it themselves, what advice would you give them to help them identify a situation like yours so they can get out of it sooner than later?
Okay, so this one I've actually touched base on. I did a it's actually on my website. The stages of leaving and identifying abuse and knowing when it's time to leave. When you know that you're not good enough and you've given your all, don't stick around because he's not going to change. Nothing that you do is ever going to be good enough. You've exhausted all your options. There's nothing left to do. It's just move on and try something else. But be careful when you're leaving. Like there's tricks out there that I've actually had to use, which was like for those who've struggled with leaving their abuser is doing the pizza 911. So dialing 911 and pretending you're ordering a pizza. They're going to catch on and eventually get you your help. Another one I've tried was your car alarm. If you have your car keys and you keep them somewhere close to you, even if it's by your bedside and or anywhere where just keep them on you at all times. But you push your panic button and you repeatedly do that, your neighbors are going to get annoyed, but they're going to come and check on you and make sure that you're okay. Those are a couple of them. There's a few others that I've got. I haven't uploaded them yet, but for leaving your abuser. But yeah, like just don't stay if it's not going to be worth staying. Like you'd be wasting your time. Like I feel horrible for wasting 11 years of my life. Like all my early 20s and that. I'm 33 now, and it's like I haven't done anything with my life, but now I'm starting to do something. But I mean, I would have loved to have done this like years ago and been able to get my kids to a safe environment. But I mean, it's better I do it late than never. So
Yeah, and don't feel, yeah, you may feel bad that you spent all those years, especially your 20s. 20s, you look at everyone around you, and the 20s are like everyone's so happy, they're trying new things, they're meeting all these people, they're going on their trips, and it looks like it's the time of their life. And then you enter your 30s, that's when you have to say, okay, you know what? I need a job, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that, I gotta get a
yeah,
house, have 2.5 kids, dog named Sparky, and the white picket fence.
yeah.
And that's how we do it that's how we do it in Canada, everyone over here. But you know, you got out when you had the strength to, right? And you're to do fine. And you mentioned something that I want to elaborate on, when you said that, for those who feel that they're not worthy or they're not good enough. Do you still have that state of mind now? Like, do you feel now that I am good enough? I deserve happiness. I deserve love. I deserve someone to hold me and tell me that they care about me. I deserve someone to make me feel like I'm the most important thing in their world. Do you feel that now?
I absolutely do. I do. I'm actually with a, the very man who actually saved me from suicide on August 8th. Um, we've been together since July 27th of last year. So yeah, no, my life has been a lot happier, and because he's witnessed a lot of the abuse too. So I mean, he's been my shoulder, my rock. He's my angel, and I love him. And I've actually I have to say that I've never loved anybody the way I love this man. Like I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him.
And
So
how
I
does that feel? How does that feel for you coming from where you came from just before this person?
it's it's actually life changing because like I've lost my mom to cancer when I was actually pregnant with my first son, and she died a month before he was born. So I had that trauma, and it was like my life just kind of went downhill. And I sat here thinking, you know, like nothing good is ever going to come out of this. So I was like, everything I did, it was a downfall. And then now everything's just kind of going up from here, and like I'm going through a custody battle and everything's kind of going my way. So yeah, no, I mean, like if you start putting more faith in things that you know that you're good for, they're gonna eventually start happening. So yeah, it's wow. I'm just happy where I am now.